Hi guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at a gaming keyboard. This gaming keyboard is the ELeEnter Game 2. Let's check it out. Now let's take a look at some of the specs just for a second. So here you can see the keyboard and you can see all the colors. So one of the things I wanted to highlight is that this is a 16.8 million color possible combination keyboard. So lots of color options for you. Has multimedia features that you can access through the keyboard. It has a series of capabilities that I think all of you will like. It has a metal cover, so it's going to be very durable. You have the ability to adjust your brightness on the keyboard, again using all the function controls, and it has 14 different kinds of backlight effects. We'll be able to see a lot of this stuff as we do the demo. But all in all, this is a good option for those of you who are looking for a reasonably priced gaming keyboard. Let's check it out. Now taking a look at the keyboard, you can tell has a kind of like a ruggedized industrial look. Has some branding on the top and the bottom. The keyboards also has some screws that are just for show, right? So to give it that industrial look, and you see that up here, which you can use to place a pen, pencil, anything else that you'd like to have in this area. It does have a mechanical keyboard. So it's a mechanical keyboard. I just wanted to show you that specific feature or function right here. So you can see this area right here, and then the area that illuminates is obviously around it. The feel of the keyboard is a good feel. As you're typing on it, you get some really nice click action or sounds that come from it. Keys are nicely spaced as well, so as you're typing, you get good feedback, and it just overall feels very nice to type. Now, the cord is a USB cord. It is braided, which also shows that it has a lot of durability. I always look at the cord because depending on your desk setup, some of you may have a standing desk that's constantly going up and down, and the cord may move. So I always look for something that has good shielding like this does, and then has the braided feel to it. On the bottom, if we flip it over, you will have kind of like the serial number. You have these little legs that you can use to make some adjustments, and that's pretty much it. There's this little red area right here on both sides, but there isn't anything else connected to it. There are no USB feeds coming from the keyboard. There's no audio feeds coming from the keyboard, so this is purely a USB keyboard that has lighting effects. Alright, so the keyboard is pretty much a gaming keyboard. It does have a lot of memory functions where you can program different type of commands for gaming purposes. And pretty much what it comes down to is what's the experience of the typing and the responsiveness of the keyboard. And for what I would consider a budget keyboard, budget gaming keyboard, it does very well in those areas. But one of the things I wanted to show you is kind of like just the color settings, because that's something that a lot of people get interested in. So if you press the function and the insert button, you can see kind of some of the effects. So you can see what's going on with the LEDs. Here is another effect. We'll do this again. Here you have another one, so it's kind of breathing. Here is it's going through the different colors, as you can see there. Let it go through a couple cycles. So that's another cool one. So as you type, it kind of comes to life, which is pretty cool. And go to the next one. So this one's again dancing. This is kind of like a rainbow effect. This is one of my favorite color modes just because it just wakes things up really nicely. There, I think, are 14 different color settings. You can see how explosive that one is. So you can experiment with these and then just continue to, really much go with what you like the most. But again, really like the way things light up. I do have in my studio one light on. I did turn off my main LED so that this can show up. But what I like is that it's not too bright and it's also not too dim, but it highlights everything nicely. So this concludes our review of the ELeEnter Game 2 gaming keyboard. If you have any comments or questions, leave it below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.